Hello everybody, I'm just popping in now with a quick collective reading for you guys. We're going to see what the message is today for you. Thank you for all the support. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you for all the nice comments, guys, all of the likes. Okay, I appreciate it. So let's see here. What is going on in the collective today? What do you guys need to know? Holy angels, divine spirits, what is the message for the collective? What does the collective need to know today? Ooh, Ten of Swords wants to come out. Let's see. What is the message here? The Eight of Wands. The Six of Wands at the bottom. Okay, so there's somebody here that is really worried about something. Nine of Swords, very anxious. I mean, the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords, that is even like psychic attacks. I mean, that's what it kind of looks like. Or it's a lot of thoughts, like somebody's thoughts could be really overwhelming, or we'll see what that is. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. And then we have the Star, Aquarius energy. So this could speak of a new beginning, some sort of healing, something special. Some sort of wish fulfillment. Let's see what this is. Why is the Eight of Wands here for the collective? Why is the Eight of Wands here? The Page of Swords. A message. The Star. And the Ten of Cups. So this has to do with some sort of wish fulfillment surrounding family. Happy family. Ultimate happiness and bliss. A message. Or somebody watching something. What's the Nine of Swords? The Ten of Wands. Somebody is really burdened. Very, very burdened. It's overwhelming. It's a lot. Somebody could really feel like the world is on their shoulders, or something is like crumbling on top of them. The Moon. They could be up at night. It's like this is somebody's fears. Somebody's fears could be eating them alive. Like it's like, this is like a nightmare. Okay, Nine of Swords, the Moon, and the Ten of Wands, that is like a nightmare. That is when you feel like you do not know how to deal with something. This could be depression. This could be fears, anxiety, heavy anxiety. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody is really confused. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to do. Wow, somebody's going through it right now. This is not good. This is bad. Somebody is not doing good at all. What's the Ace of Cups? The Empress. This has to do with... This could be a baby or a pregnancy. The Strength. Or it has to just do with an Empress energy. The Five of Wands in reverse. There's no fight here. There's no competition. There's no fight. There's no competition surrounding a new beginning. Or somebody's love. But I don't even feel like it's like love with another person. This could just be like self-love, or somebody's wholesome like energy. What's the Star? The Ten of Swords. Ooh, okay. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands. A Queen of Pentacles is planning something. A betrayal. Somebody is planning a betrayal. Okay. Oh, a saboteur. Let's see what this is. What is this Eight of Wands? The Six of Pentacles. This could have something to do with money being sent. This could be a money transfer. That is giving me money transfer. What is this? Somebody is really stressed out maybe about a money transfer or some sort of money being sent somewhere, or somebody paying for something. A privileged lady. Yeah, it's definitely about money. A courtship. Somebody sending money to someone that they're connected to. It doesn't have to be an actual relationship. It could just be like even platonic, like a friendship. What is this? A false person. What is this courtship? A cassette. A cassette. Or somebody is replaying something over and over in their mind. Somebody's sending someone money for a cassette or for a video. What the hell? What is that? The Chariot. It has to do with a message. Or messages about somebody traveling, or messages about somebody moving forward, or somebody very determined here with some sort of communication, sending someone money for a cassette or a video of a relationship. Okay, we have a liar and a thief here and a scam artist. What is this message? Page of Wands. Girl talk. A self-absorbed narcissist. One-sided relationship. Girl talk. Yeah. Time with friends. Moving on. Happily single. Yeah, I'm not really getting with relationship that it's like an actual relationship for some reason. Somebody reaching out to someone with communication, girl talk. With a cassette. What the hell is this cassette? I'm still not sure about that one. What is this cassette here with a relationship? 5 of Coins. Somebody being in poverty and lack, judgment. Blocked. Somebody is blocked. Somebody can't move forward. Someone made the wrong choice. Again, the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody lying. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune popping out. So what is this with reaching out? Somebody sending someone a message, talking. A self-absorbed narcissist talking to a friend, talking to someone. The Star in reverse. Temperance and the 9 of Wands. But someone here was protected. Somebody here was protected. Somebody here was protected from a self-absorbed narcissist who wanted to reach out like a friend to get some sort of a video cassette. The Star in reverse. This was not a wish fulfillment. This is not a wish fulfillment. 2 of Cups. What is this message here? Page of Swords. A breakup, separation in reverse, silent treatment in reverse. Somebody doesn't want the silent treatment. Somebody doesn't want you to ask them out. They don't want to be separated from something. Abundance. Somebody reached out to someone telling them that they could manifest exactly what they want if they keep a positive mindset. Even though they ran out of time, or even though there was no time left, or even though time was up. Somebody reached out to someone, communicated something to a friend. A girl talk about a one-sided relationship, talking about sending someone money. And this has to do with a cassette. Or somebody is just, or maybe it's not even a cassette. Maybe it's not a video. Maybe it's just about somebody is replaying this over and over in their head. Somebody could be replaying this over and over in their mind. That someone was sent money. somebody told them that they could manifest exactly what they want, even though time was up. Time was up for what? For a connection, for a relationship. So somebody reached out to someone, told them that they could manifest a relationship. They could avoid a breakup or a separation even though time was up. And this was somebody's biggest wish fulfillment, to have a family. 10 of Cups. Okay, tell me more about this. The 6 of Swords. Somebody, okay, this is giving me like somebody selling someone a dream. Like somebody calling someone up on the phone, girl talk, and saying like, I know that you want this. Don't you want this? This is your wish fulfillment, the Star. This is your dream come true. It's a fantasy. I can give you everything that you ever wanted. And it looks like a relationship. So maybe somebody promised someone a relationship and said, I can give you everything you wanted. I can give you this relationship. But what does that have to do with money? I can give you money and a relationship. I know it's your wish fulfillment to have a family. I can give you this, even though time is up. Why is somebody stressed out now? 9 of Swords. Because they really thought they were going to be able to hold on to this. So what? Hold on to a relationship? Someone really thought, Queen of Wands, that they were going to be able to hold on to this. 2 of Swords, but they were absolutely delusional. Like they didn't see something clearly here at all. They were not in their right mind. What's the 4 of Pentacles? I like you. Fun flirting. Someone likes you. Or whoever this is held on to this illusion that someone was telling them of someone liking them. So I don't know who you are in this situation, okay? But someone here definitely held on to, I feel like whatever someone was telling them. So if somebody is telling this person like, I can give you everything you want. I can give you this relationship. We can have this relationship. I can give you this family that you've always wanted. I can make sure that there's no breakup. You can manifest this. Someone like really held on to this idea of like, oh, someone likes me. It's going to work out. I can have this relationship, okay? What is it they didn't see clearly here? 2 of Swords. They did not see something clearly about unconditional love or someone falling in love or somebody giving and receiving affection. It's really giving me like living a little bit in like a delusion. It's kind of giving me like falling for a love scam, right? It's like kind of giving me like this, like, you know, how sometimes they say there's like these love scammers out of like, you know, I don't want to, like generalize, okay? I don't want to generalize, but this is just like the stories that I've heard. So if you're from these places, please don't be offended. I'm just generalizing based off of things that I've heard. It's like, you know, the love scammer from Nigeria or Pakistan, okay? Like I said, please don't take it personally. I'm just generalizing from some random headlines I've heard in the past, okay? But it's kind of like that, where it's like some random catfish profile telling you like, oh, I can give you this and we can have that and I'll give you all this and I'll promise you all that, and someone falling for it, holding on to this narrative, and then now they're burdened. Now they're stressed out. Now they're really worried because they held on to this idea of like someone liking them, someone wanting to be with them. Whoever this is did not have clarity about this falling in love, giving and receiving affection. Like they just did not see the forest from the trees. That's kind of what it's giving me. Why are they worried about now? 9 of Swords. Because they thought someone wasn't going to run away. They thought someone was not going to run away. So it's like, yeah, when that love scammer, right, all of a sudden ends up blocking you, they didn't think someone would block them or not talk to them or not deal with them anymore. It's like, I didn't think that they would block me everywhere after I sent them $5,000 like that. Change. Yeah, something has changed now. Something big has changed, okay? Why are they burdened? 10 of Wands. Because they feel absolutely stuck, imprisoned. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. Why does this person feel absolutely burdened, paranoid, stressed out, worried, can't sleep? Because of somebody lying. So they were lied to, or they lied. What's this? Lying about a relationship. Yo, did you see that flip over? Somebody lied about a relationship. And somebody wanting to invest long term. See, I almost want to say, I feel like it's the person that got duped. Like this feels like someone that got duped. Okay, someone here was lying about a relationship and someone wanting to invest long term. And I feel like whoever this person is, they fell for it. They fell for the love scam, which is really unfortunate and sad, but I feel like they fell for it. And now they could be feeling really stupid. Like it's giving me a feeling that I feel so stupid. I feel so embarrassed and stupid now because I fell for it. Well, it's not your fault. It's, if anything, it's like the scammer's fault, right? But maybe a little bit. I mean, we have to use our discernment, right? I don't really know what happened here. So what's the Seven of Cups, the Moon? They were really confused or in a delusion about a divorce. Or why somebody didn't chase after them after the divorce. Or why someone didn't chase after them because of a divorce. Or why someone doesn't want to be married to them anymore. Or why someone doesn't want to be married to them in general. Or why someone wants a divorce. What is this? The Seven of Wands, why someone didn't stop it from happening. So this is even giving me like let's say this is someone that went through a divorce in the past, okay? And whoever, maybe it's not a love scammer, maybe it's some like third person or like a friend of the couple or something like that, going up to this person going like, I can help you stop the divorce. I can make sure that they stay with you and that they don't leave you because I promise you, they want this family with you and we can manifest exactly what you want. And even though time is up, I'm going to make sure that this doesn't happen. And it's like, this person could now be wondering why whoever they are dealing with or whoever's divorcing them didn't stop the divorce from happening. It's like there was no fight. Somebody was just like, yeah, I'm getting the divorce and that's final. There was no chasing after someone. There was no stopping the divorce. Like somebody just went through with it, or it's like somebody just did not stop, like somebody, I don't know what this is, somebody did not stop something from ending. And I feel like someone got scammed here. It's like this is kind of what happens when you rely on third parties, like friends of the couple, right? It's kind of like that high school thing a little bit where two people are together and then your friend is like, I'm going to go talk to him for you and I'm going to go set you guys up together, play matchmaker. That's what this is giving me. And it's like, why would you rely on a third person to matchmake? Right? And then I feel like whoever this is, they fell for the matchmaking. Like the friend comes back and says, oh, I just talked to them and they said they really like you and they want to be with you, only you. And then this person is left looking stupid because at some point they realized that somebody didn't even put up a fight. Like they just didn't even care. And they're left sitting there going like, well, you told me that they wanted me. Well, you told me that this would work. And you cannot force someone's feelings. Like, especially a third party coming around telling you like, oh, I promise you they want to be with you. Why don't you go ask the person instead of like relying on some third person? That's kind of what this feels like. Okay, I'm going to be honest. What is this Ace of Cups? Like, this is just weird. This is just a little bit middle school. Yeah, someone here lied about someone wanting a new beginning. And I feel like it's a third person going up to someone saying they really want to be with you. They said they really love you. They love you and they want to be with you, only you. They want a new beginning with you. They're just waiting for you. Why would you believe a third person? I mean, because someone here is in an absolute nightmare, realizing that the whole time what they've been holding on to is this idea someone likes you. Someone likes you. It's like a third party coming over saying, someone likes you, they like you, they want to be with you. And that's what they're holding on to. That is what they're sitting at home with, going like, I know they like me. Did you hear it out of their mouth, or did you hear it through someone else? They were delusional. Two of Swords. Someone here was absolutely delusional about somebody being in love with them. That's actually like, I don't know. I mean, you cannot. Why do people believe this? Look, it's like a self-absorbed narcissist, a one-sided relationship, girl talk. Someone's friend calls them up and says, oh my God, they love you. It's a one-sided relationship or a one-sided connection, because the person, I don't feel like, feels the same way. But this person, whoever this is, has now been duped into believing that there's something there when there's actually not. And now at the end of it all, they're realizing that they fell for a love scam. Somebody lied about a relationship and someone wanting to invest. And I feel like it's the third person. But I almost like, I'm almost having a hard time feeling sorry for them, because it's like, why didn't you go and ask the person? Why are you believing a third party telling you this shit? It's kind of making it hard to feel sorry for them. I don't know. What's this Empress here? Empress and Strength. The Ace of Wands. The Six of Cups. So this is something that might have happened in the past, okay? What's the Five of Wands in reverse? Oh my God. Yeah, there was no competition whatsoever. This is so sad. It's like, yeah, it was a magic trick. It's like somebody convinced this person that they are an option, or that they are in the competition when they're not. It's like, there was no competition here. Like this person wasn't like even in the running to being an option. And that's what is making this so sad, is because it's like somebody was not fighting for this love. Somebody was not going to fight for this person. There was no competition whatsoever. It's like they weren't even on the radar, okay? Like, why would you? That's just cruel. It feels super cruel what somebody did here to someone else, because this is pure manipulation. Okay, it really is. Manipulating someone into thinking someone loves them. Why don't you go and ask the dude or the girl? Like, why don't you ask the person directly? What's the Five of Wands reverse? It's just weird. Yeah, somebody was already maybe even preparing for union with someone else. So that's why there was no competition. Right? So while this person is getting an earful from third party person over here saying, oh my God, I know they love you. They want to be with you. Believe me, they're gonna come now, any day now. They're gonna come and, you know, get on their feet and propose to you because they love you so much. Whole time, dude over here is already preparing for union with someone else. And that's why there was no competition. I feel like that's why they feel so stupid right now. Because it's kind of like, wow, the whole time I thought that he liked me or she liked me. The whole time I thought that I was, you know, they cared about me or they had feelings for me. And now it's like obvious that it was a lie. Okay, what's the Star? Seduction. Third party interference. Flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. What is that? The Star. With hooking up, dating, flirting, temptation. They lied. It could be a Queen of Pentacles that lied to this person. They could have even said things like, oh yeah, that person that they're seeing right now, it's nothing special. It's just hooking up. It's really nothing special. You are their true love. They love you, only love you, and they don't care about that person. It's just for fun. Why would you lie like that, man? That's really mean. That is really mean. The Tower, yeah. And I feel like whenever this person here realized that that's not true at all, okay, that maybe whoever they're waiting on actually loves someone else and has no intention of coming over here, I feel like that was a Tower moment, yeah. Because somebody made them feel like they're an option, and they were never an option. This person wholeheartedly believed that they are an option. It's like, this is someone that, oh, and I kind of got this reading a little, or this energy already in a different reading. It's like, this is someone that should stop believing words and start believing actions, okay? Because I feel like they put way too many eggs in the basket of what a third person is telling them. This person needs to stop holding on to words, because I feel like that's what it is, okay? I like you. Those are words. They hold on to what people say and they hope that it's true. It's like, this is someone that has not learned the lesson yet that people lie a lot. You cannot believe what people tell you, okay? You can believe their intentions, right? But people have intentions behind the things that they say. And this is somebody, I feel like they have not learned the lesson yet, that sometimes people lie and they say things that they don't mean because there's an intention behind it. Like, they're way too naive, okay? And they hold on to the words way too tight. It's like, you know, for example, look, you have a partner and they tell you they're going out with the boys or with the girls, okay? So you're holding on to what they told you, right? And all night long there's red flags. It's like all of a sudden their phone is off and then they don't come home until, 7 in the morning. And then they tell you, oh, I just slept in my car. And you're like, why was the phone off? Oh, I ran out of battery. It's like red flags everywhere. But they're holding on to but they told me that they're going out with the boys. It's like, you got to stop doing that, man. Okay? You have to stop just eating up the words that are always coming out of people's mouth, because people lie. Okay? Especially if you're someone that believes every single thing that people tell you. So this is really unfortunate. Because I feel like there must have been a lot of red flags. For one, whoever they're waiting around on was not coming anywhere towards them. Somebody was probably most likely not even talking to them. Somebody did not show any interest whatsoever. Yet they're sitting around thinking, but I know they're thinking about me, but I know that they love me. It's like, this is like, this might feel like a really hard lesson for this person. This is gonna feel like a harsh lesson. Yeah. What's the Ten of Swords? What's the Tower? The Tower is realizing that somebody, with the Seven of Swords, is that somebody straight up lied to them. Yeah. And it's like, this is kind of sad, because I feel like this person is learning a lesson. Maybe this is the lesson that they're learning in life right now. This is the cycle that they're in. Maybe part of their journey here is that they have to learn the lesson that people lie. Okay. And that, people do manipulate others. And you should believe actions and not words. Okay. That's a really important one. Especially when it's about other people's feelings. Like, there was something, like, there's a quote, and this one rings true. It's like, people will show you how they feel about you. You don't have to ask them. They don't have to tell you with words. They will show you how they feel about you, okay? If you're a woman dealing with men, men will show you exactly how they feel about you. If they are treating you like they're disinterested, they are disinterested. It's not a game. It's not them playing hard to get and like, oh, I want her to chase after me. No, men will chase you if they're interested. If they are interested, you will notice it. They will reach out to you. It's not a big like game of chess here, okay, in the dating scene. It's like if somebody is interested in you, they will show you that they're interested in you. You don't have to sit around there waiting for 3 days. Oh my God, he's not texting me back. Do you think he cares? He doesn't care. He doesn't. Like, it's not a big puzzle to figure out. It's actually, you know, people are pretty simple creatures. And I feel like this person interprets way too much into things that aren't even there because they're looking for that one silver lining of like, oh my God, I knew that he still cares. It's like, or she still cares. It's like, if you have to search that hard to kind of make it fit into your narrative, then chances are it's not really there. Okay, you will feel it if it's real. So, I don't know, the Tower. The Tower is somebody welcoming love, meeting the one. Yeah, and I bet this one hurts a lot because it's like, while this person is realizing that someone has been lying to them the whole time, saying like, you are the one, believe me, I talked to them and I know that you are the one, okay? They told me that you are the one for them, only to find out that someone doesn't actually give a fuck and has gone on to meet the one and considers someone else to be the one. I mean, yeah, that is like a bitch slap. That feels like a bitch slap. I bet it does. And it's really sad. It's really sad because I feel like, I don't even want to keep repeating myself, but I just don't understand why this reading is here. Like, why would you do that to someone? But I feel like it's a lesson. Like this whole thing feels like a karmic lesson for whoever believed this. Because if you went through something like this, then you are definitely going to learn a lesson that you will never forget. Like, you will never believe things like this again, okay? And maybe someone had to go through this to understand. People manipulate all the time, okay? What's the Ten of Swords? Oh my God, Nine of Swords. This person feels like this is their absolute ending. Like, they are all up in their head. They feel so ashamed. Ten of Swords, that is like a painful ending. That is ultimate betrayal. That is ultimate, my life is over. I can't even deal with this embarrassment. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the Sun. Oh my God, the Queen of Wands found out the truth. So the Queen of Wands, who I feel like is the one that is going through this, has found out the truth about this Queen of Pentacles lying to her. Yeah, and it's not really nice. It's not pretty. So what's the Three of Wands? The Devil. Yeah, this was just, it's like a whole psyop. Like, this person was literally psyoped. Okay, what's the Devil? The World. And this was a major lesson. This was a major lesson because I feel like with the Devil being here as well, it's like this Queen of Pentacles played on this person's insecurities. And that is what could be even more hurtful, is that they got them to do their bidding by literally just manipulating their emotions. Yeah, I mean, this Queen of Wands could be looking at the Queen of Pentacles now like the absolute devil, like you are evil, like you're a horrible, manipulative liar. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because they feel absolutely rejected now. They feel imbalanced, they feel rejected, they feel left out in the cold, they feel alone, they feel lonely, neglected, rejected. It's like, I don't know if this realization hit them after being rejected. Like, I don't know. I mean, what am I supposed to take away from this reading here? Or what is the collective supposed to take away from this reading? I'm not really sure. What is the collective supposed to take away from this reading today? that somebody did not plan on ever working on it with them ever. I mean, I don't know if I'm reading right now for the Queen of Wands. If this is you, I'm sorry, okay? I know that it hurts. But that's just like the honest truth. Like, sometimes it has to shock us to our core so that we can really accept it. Somebody was never planning on working on it here. They were never going to. They were never working on this relationship. Never. This Queen of Pentacles is a fucking liar. You should not trust this person. They lied to you. Somebody had no intention of working on this relationship at all. Yeah. And someone here was in absolute denial or delusion about this. The Emperor. When they went to the Emperor, so maybe a Queen of Wands went to the Emperor, and when she went to the Emperor, she was still underneath this delusion. She was still underneath this manipulation with this Queen of Pentacles, what this Queen of Pentacles had put in her mind. Yeah, so if she sat there, this Queen of Wands, going, I know they love me, and they only love me, and they're going to come back to me and work on it. Yeah, you can thank this Queen of Pentacles for that brainwash, okay? Because that's where it came from. Yeah, this person was so manipulated in the past. Oh my God, they were totally brainwashed and manipulated in the past. Absolutely brainwashed into making these choices. So somebody made a choice here based on this manipulation and this brainwashing here. And now they feel stuck. And now they feel stuck with the decisions that they made while they were brainwashed. With a Queen of Cups in reverse. And a King of Swords in reverse. Now everybody's stuck. Everybody that was brainwashed by this Queen of Pentacles, everybody's stuck now. Well, the Fool, because they already took a risk here. King of Pentacles. Okay. The Hermit. That's why they went towards an investigator. The Hermit. Somebody searching for answers. Maybe a private detective. I don't know. The Hermit. That's why they did this, because they were brainwashed and manipulated. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. They did not listen to their intuition here. They were all the way in their ego. All the way in their ego. Didn't listen to their intuition at all. Yeah, it's like making a really bad mistake and now it's like way too late. It's like they're stuck now. I can't. They're stuck. They're stuck. They were manipulated into believing something about a third party or some sort of infidelity or some sort of cheating. King of Cups in reverse, and they're stuck now. But it was manipulation. Like they can't really be mad at anyone besides themselves for like allowing this to happen. Like, I mean, people have to use discernment with what people tell them. It's like going to, you know, someone and saying, oh, did you hear about this person that owns the gas station down the street? Did you hear that they, you know, set their neighbor's house on fire? And it's like, oh my God, that's horrible. Do you know that? Do you know that? Did you go and ask them personally if that really happened that way? Did you walk into the store and ask maybe an employee if that really happened that way? Why would you just believe things that people tell you? I feel like that's a lesson they have to learn. Like, I get that they feel really bad now, but why would you just believe people blindly? Like, now they're trying to avoid a catastrophe. How they're trying to get themselves out of the trap. That's not going to work. Because this is obviously a karmic lesson. They're not going to be able to just avoid the lesson. This all happened because they didn't learn a lesson that their soul was supposed to learn. It's like coming onto the earth to learn the lesson of, you know, discernment and they failed the test, and now they're trying to get out of the trap even though they failed the lesson. It's like, you know, failing the test in the classroom and then getting up and being like, I don't want to take the test anymore, I'm leaving. It's like, it's not how it works. You have to learn what the universe is trying to teach you, okay? Because it's also for your own highest good at the end of the day. I mean, do you want to walk around the world like this? I don't know. It's pretty dangerous for themselves, apparently. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They don't want to get left out in the cold here. Ace of Coins. They don't want to lose everything. The Four of Wands, some sort of an investment into a home. Trying to keep things a secret now about what they communicated here, this family. Honestly, guys, I think I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? Yeah, I don't know. One last card here. They were manipulated. They were manipulated. They were definitely manipulated. And it's going to be a Tower moment because I feel like there's nothing they can say to... It's like, yeah, you can try and tell someone like, I was manipulated and coerced, I don't know. But it doesn't, I mean, you have to still take accountability. It's like they want to be absolved. Whoever these people are, they're expecting to be absolved of their sins without taking accountability. It's like you still, even if someone manipulated you, okay, and you fell for a bunch of lies, you still have to be able to go in there, walk in there and say, okay, I messed up, I was a part of it. And yes, I was manipulated, yes, I didn't know, but I know that there's also consequences for me for doing this, for not having discernment. And I feel like whoever this is trying to avoid the accountability and the consequences. And that's not how it works. You have to, you know, if you want someone else to have consequences for lying to you and manipulating, you also have to take accountability for yourself that you fell for it. And you have to also be willing to kind of like, you know, maybe turn yourself into, okay? Because you did participate, even if you were manipulated, even if you didn't know, even if somebody didn't tell you how bad it was, even if you thought it was something completely different, you still participated because you lacked discernment. And that is, or you trusted too much, or you believed what people said too much. And that is a lesson everyone has to learn. That's a lesson that I had to learn. Everybody has to learn that lesson, but we can't run away from the lesson. You have to face it head on when it presents itself. And I feel like this is them trying to run away from the lesson, and it's not going to work. You have to learn to face it head on, and it takes taking accountability, okay, and speaking up and facing consequences of your participation. Even though your participation was maybe manipulated, it doesn't matter. It still happened this way, right? Okay, we all have to take accountability for our own actions. We cannot blame other people for our actions, right? So I'm gonna leave it at that, guys, okay?